So we are here at Overcoats with Emma. Now, Emma, I know you weren't planning on interviewing today, but I really felt that we should, because you are the brains behind the social presence of Overcoats.
Yeah.
So can you tell us how many followers Overcoats has on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram?
On TikTok, we're sitting at 113,000 and growing. Instagram, we're at 12,000 and growing, and Facebook, we're at 115 and growing.
And how old are you?
I am turning 20 this year.
So at 20 years old, you have access to almost 300,000 people online.
Yes.
How does that feel?
It feels crazy because I went to my dad with the idea of TikTok, and I just said to him, let's post one video. You know, if it doesn't do well, that's life. And we grew, and it just didn't stop. Like, the growth, it kept happening. I mean, daily we're getting about 1,000 followers.
Okay.
So the growth hasn't stopped, it just keeps going.
Okay.
So it's a lot to keep up with, especially if I post.
Yes.
Then for the next 2 days, I just have to sit and answer comments, answer questions. It's just...
That is insane. So I have 113,000 members in my group, and I struggle to keep up with comments for everybody who responds to my posts. I cannot imagine what your churn must be like.
Yeah, no, it's definitely difficult because, I mean, some mornings I sit and I just type away, and my dad says I have the fastest fingers.
Yes.
Because I literally just sit there and I'll just type. But keeping up with so many people is tiring, because it's on you're either helping on the floor and then you post something and then it's back and forth, but I love it.
And do people who see you online come and look for you in the store specifically?
I do not show myself online. I use Chanel or John. Whoever really wants to do that TikTok that day is who's going on. I just do all the background. I do the editing, what sounds we're going to use, the hashtags we're using.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the background.
So you plan your content calendar?
Yes.
Okay.
So I do all the background work that you don't see.
So I'm super excited to meet you. Here's a young woman of 20 who has such amazing skills. And I'm very impressed that you managed to talk your dad into listening to you. Was that difficult, getting him to agree to you doing this at the beginning?
No, my dad and I have a very close bond. So he knows that when I come to him with an idea, I've done my research into the idea. I'm not just coming blindly with nothing. I'm coming with research and saying, listen, this is what I've seen. This is what we're going to do. Yes. So, yeah.
And your research clearly paid off. What you've done. So how long has it taken you to build those followings?
I started the account in March 7th. Yes, March 7th.
This year?
Yes.
This year?
Yes.
You've got a runaway train there.
It definitely took the rug and pulled it out underneath me. Because I wasn't expecting the influx of people. No, I really wasn't. You know, I was like, is it going to work? Isn't it? So I just ran with it, and then, yeah, it just went like that. And I was like, okay, well, what do I do now? How do I keep up with? Yes.
I've also had that what do I do now moment.
Yeah, but I've been coming with my dad to work since I was little, and he'd just tell me, because we have the toy box, go play. And now I love working. I love coming to my job every morning. And
that's so wonderful. I've really enjoyed watching the interplay between you and your dad here today. So that was really beautiful. It reminds me a little of my relationship with my dad when he was still alive. So I think it's awesome that he brings you into his business.
Yeah.
And I think it's amazing that you're learning business from such a competent man.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
And you've clearly picked up some of his skills, so well done.
I think so, over the years.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that fascinating window into what you've achieved. And well done for achieving such great success in such a short time.
Thank you so much.
It's impressive.